start streaming. Good morning. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. I need to put my text on here and I need to share this. I have my microphone on today, so that's not an issue. Okay. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Well, I can see that from your username, bro. Good morning. It's 9:14 or a little early today. This is the chop zone, which is super small, but this was an area that we had a really hard time getting out of yesterday. So this was yesterday, and we can talk about it in a minute. This was yesterday. We hit it here, rejected, hit it here, rejected. This was overnight, at midnight, rejected, and then it finally got a push at 1:20 a.m., and then it pulled back. Like, look at this perfect pullback, and then it didn't look back, and then 100 points straight up. So if you're new here, I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30, breaking down the futures market, more specifically NQ, ES, RTY, YM, and then gold and oil. We're currently in a short of RTY on a chart that's off to the right. I'll show you that in a second. I'm also going to do fast at the open again. Well, yes, King, we knew this too. I talked about this yesterday morning. We had a gap fill. Regardless if you want to call it imbalance or whatever, there was a gap right here. So we talked about this Sunday night. When I was live and you were on the live Sunday night, I had said this gap has to be filled, whether that happens on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. There's no time restraint on it, but that it was going to happen. And we went up. And we mostly filled it. There's still a few points that could take you to actually filling the entire gap, which would be 617, and we went to 615. So there's like 2 points. But yep, we were on the same page for sure. This is the NASDAQ, Dan, on the futures market. This is our chop zone. I need to update the colors just because I don't like them brown like this. I only use that if it's a gap. All right. There's the chop zone. I need to also add the text. I did some market replay last night because I wanted to show you guys something in the group, and whenever I do that, it takes away my text. I don't know, even if I save my template, it seems to do that, so I don't know. There we go. Good morning, good morning. Hey Carter, hi Kevin, how are you guys? Good morning. So I have fast ready. Obviously that's not going to start till 9:30. I have RTY, ES, YM, and Q, and I have range. Range did not take any trades yesterday. We can look at it, this blue box, because again, we were so tight yesterday in this area. So we didn't have any trades yesterday. It tried to peek out here at the bottom, but it didn't, and now we've moved up here. So no trades on range this week. That's okay, that happens sometimes. Okay, the US session hasn't even started yet, TC. It doesn't start for 12 minutes, and we haven't had any trades yet except for this short that we're still in for R2Y. Hi SR. Yep, that happens. It's still a proprietary zone, or, you know, area, whatever you want to call it. Our LIS is down here, so we didn't even use this last night. Usually the LIS will be used at night. When do you stop trading? Do you have a P&L target? No. And again, I'm typically not manually trading much. I'm just algorithmically trading. So I turn my algos on and I let them do their thing. Like yesterday, had a hard day. We got chopped up a bit. I remember on my story I showed you guys that let me see if I can find ES yesterday. Let me scroll over. Okay, so let me show you guys as an example. So yesterday on Scalper, ES was in this long, and so was NQ. this one right here. It was in this long and it was green like $500, and then it came down and it had like a $12 loss, which isn't a big deal. But we were on the right side of the trends, but the trends were just flipping rather quickly yesterday because it was a choppy day. Yeah, Tux, we totally agree with you. So it is what it is. It happens. Last week, these setups made $11,000. So, yesterday in total, if we lost $1,000, then, on that same size that you would have made the 11,000 last week, it kind of is what it is. Oil did have a really good day yesterday. That was the best performing yesterday. It made $875. Oil last night, where is... Oil last night is red, like overnight so far is red $120, and gold is red $200. Gold didn't have any trades yesterday. Oh, yeah, so sure, let's talk about it. We're in this RTY short. Yeah, we'll just ignore like that. All right, so let's talk about where we are. So we haven't fully filled the gap. We're also in a pretty large uptrend since last night. This was the area that we needed to get through. So we got through it, we retested it. I don't have any reason why we can't move up further today. My ultimate target would be up here, 11,813, which is another 200 points. Because also if you think about it, tomorrow is FOMC, and that's probably when we'll sell off. Tomorrow and Thursday, and I don't know about Friday, but today we could definitely see a continuation of this. If not, maybe we'll pull back to this area, 11,559, and bounce back up from there. We'll have to see. This is NinjaTrader. If you want more info, you can just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, thanks, King. Yeah, this is NinjaTrader. It's the only platform you can use to use my algorithms, so that's why I use it. My keyboard is right here. Let me tell you what. I see my hot tea and my keyboard and my arm. Like, what? I have a whole other PC over here that I'm typing on. Sometimes I'm not sure why the people think like the typing is just random. I've done typing tests on lives where, hey Chad, I've done typing tests. Why is your VPN? What? No, Tux. UConquer is... No, and again, Mark, we don't suggest a VPN. We don't use VPNs. We use a VPS. Please write that down. Mark, that's also in the informational email that was sent to you. So you should probably just go off of that. Oh, Kev, nice. Yeah, I got this on when I wanted a clicky keyboard. I don't know. I went on Amazon and... Oh, thanks. I do too. But I think some people think I'm not, like I'm just randomly typing when I'm actually typing. I was typing in YouTube. I try not to type too much because I know it can be annoying to some people, but so yeah. So hopefully we'll have a strong day today. We'll see. We're just in the R2I short. No. The only thing in simulation is the fast, which is this, because I'm still testing it. I'm always very kind of vocal about that. The fast and the slow are still being tested. Everything else is live. Hi, you only trade Nas? So I primarily trade NASDAQ, but I also trade the Russell, the Dow, the S&P 500, oil, and gold. We're currently in a short of the Russell. Yeah. So YM is right here. What about it? It's not doing anything. This is YM right here. R2I is right, like $15. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love hearing other people's opinions. You know, I never have like a hard set opinion. Like sometimes I will really actually have an opinion on the day, but most days I don't. I just like to, no. No mark. It stands for virtual private server. VPS is a virtual private server. No, Mo, I think Tuck knows what it is. He's just kind of like BSing with Mark. I don't know who's giving you a loan, Tusk. I don't even give my family money. I'm definitely not giving a stranger money. That makes no sense. Oh, you were asking? Well, I don't know why you're asking Mark. VPS is a virtual private server. So let's make sure we have that written down, Mark. VPS, not VPN. They're totally different. And it's virtual private server. R2Y is green, $15 on this short. We'll see what happens at the open. We have 4 minutes until the open. Exactly, no cap. Exactly. 100% that's how I feel. Just trade what's in front of you. There's no, like, it's not like we're getting an extra bonus prize if we got it, quote unquote, right, what's going to happen or not happen. Just trade what's in front of you and make money and be done. For sure. For sure. Ooh, we're getting a nice drop here on NQ and YM. Still 4 minutes till the open. R2Y is like the slowest one. I'm glad we're on the same page. Hey, Tina. Good morning.
Order submitted.
YM is also now in a short. Oh, who wanted that? We'll see what happens at the open. Obviously, the trend is up on NQ, but this is where the gap was, so... Oh, you know who else? Didn't you also say this? Hey, GK. King, didn't you say now that we filled that imbalance, we're going to go back down? So you'll probably be right. And I'm fine with it because we're in 2 shorts right now, so I would love for them to make some big money. Yes, exactly, Joseph. 100%. Oh, thanks, No Cap. I appreciate it. So we're short YM and R2Y at the moment. And the market's going to open in 3 minutes. So we'll see if we can get a drop or if it turns around. YM is green, $75. We'll put this one in the forefront since R2Y wants to kind of take a while. $9.28. 2 more minutes left. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them as much as I can. 1.5 minutes till the market opens. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Yeah, if you appreciate the content, if you can tap the screen and send some hearts, or if you're on YouTube, just click the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I go live every day. Yeah, what's your question, Kay? I go live every day from 9:15 to 10:30, so if you're new, make sure you subscribe or follow. And this is NinjaTrader. So it's a desktop platform. I wouldn't call it an app. Like, you can't get it on your phone. It's a NinjaTrader. It's a desktop platform. It has to be on a PC. So if you have a Mac, you can use it, but then you would need a VPS to do so. Yes, you set it and forget it. Yeah, I don't watch either. I typically do these lives for fun, and then I leave my house for the rest of the day. So yeah, it is set it and forget it, or click and go, or whatever you want to call it.
Order canceled.
All right, so market opened. We're moving up. YM's still in this short. RTY
Order
took a
submitted.
$100 loss. We're in the fast over here. Let me bring that around. Oh, you know what I just did? We're in a short on the fast. I have shorts and longs turned on. So this is the fast. Hey, Alex, how are you? So D-Boy, it takes about, like, on your first time, it takes about 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how computer savvy you are or not. So NQ is also in a short. We got a lot going on now. The YM short is back in the green. So RTY took the $100
Order
loss.
canceled.
This just made $120. That's the fast. And then the YM is still in this short.
Order
so we'll see
submitted.
what happens here. Oh, no worries. What's your question, Kay?
Order canceled. Order submitted.
Oh, we're in another one on fast for $220. So this is the fast. Sorry, I have someone in the group asking questions when I tell people to not ask questions
Order
during my live.
submitted. Order canceled.
Sorry, I'm new. I'm exploring now. Okay, can you explain when did you buy and what did you sell
Order
for?
submitted.
What? No. You can see them in real time here. I'm not beating it to death. There's someone DMing me in the group, and I ask people to not DM me while I'm on a live, and this is exactly why. Because then you guys don't like hearing the keyboard click, 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 and I understand that, so I'm trying to get people to not DM me during my lives. I type 80 words per minute. So this is the stop loss. It's already in the green. This is the trailing stop loss, the algo itself. So if it comes down and closes beyond these two green lines, it will exit the trade. Again, Mark, this is stuff you need to pay attention to. But you could move this stop loss
Order
up at any time,
canceled.
but see, you don't need to because it took itself out.
Order submitted.
Yeah. All right, so this set up the fastest green $290 currently. YM is still in that first short. It's red like $65. Let's see if it can turn down here now and get some movement. This is look at that RTY. That RTY got swiped and then it dropped.
Order filled.
All right, NQ just got out of this short. It's green.
Order submitted.
$365 so far. I can show you the real-time breakdown, how many trades it's taken. It's taken 6 trades. It's made $365 on one contract.
Order filled.
Now it's 440 because it just took this long
Order
and it hit
submitted.
the offset. All right, RTY is in a new short here because it was still valid after it got taken out for $100. So we'll see what happens in this short at the bottom for RTY. Green 55. See if we can make back that $100.
Order submitted.
NQ is in a long. The fast this. If you want more information, you can just email
Order
me
filled.
at boldbotllc@gmail.com. No, so David, you download NinjaTrader on the
Order
VPS
submitted.
itself. So you don't download NinjaTrader on your personal computer. You download it on the VPS once the VPS is created. All right, we're in the short of NQ. Nice short here, $370. We're green 515 on this strategy before this trade.
Order submitted.
We're green $105 on the RTY short here. This NQ fast isn't on. These are not stocks or crypto. When you come into the group, there's a message that says my name and that I trade futures only and that my main focus is the NASDAQ. So yeah, these are futures. I lease the bot. I don't sell it. Look at Alex. Alex could be my new moderator. He's getting all the info and he's not even in the group. RTY on this short. Again, we got stopped on the initial open for $110. See if we can get a bigger move down here on RTY.
Order canceled.
To make up for that. Fast NQ is green, $835. It just had a loss here. $835 since 9:30. So it's been 7 minutes. It's taken about 10 trades and it's made $835.
Order submitted.
Sure thing, Jake. Neither, Miguel. What's going on with RTY? RTY still in this short, green $100. $145. Okay, so now you can see the stop loss has moved itself. Sorry, I was looking somewhere else. So you lease it by signing up for the subscription, which is, there's a link on my website, but there's a discounted link in my informational email that I send you. All right, so it hit the offset.
Order canceled.
So now RTY is only
Order submitted.
red $35 on the day. So you don't download the software. NinjaTrader, you can download NinjaTrader, but you have to have a funded account with them first. They do not let you use their platform unless you have a funded
Order submitted.
cash account. Ooh, NQ's now in a short. I want to see that. Yeah, Horsey, I can do it later. Or you can look on my Twitter. I post there all the time.
Order
But
filled.
it's like too busy right now at 9:39 to be doing that, if that makes sense.
Order submitted.
I don't tell people the time frames of my charts unless you're in the group. That's all given to you in the group. The charts, the settings, all of that. It's crazy because you can tell they want to drop, but they keep holding them.
Order filled.
It's $500 for the first 3 weeks and then $1,000 every month after that.
Order submitted. Yellow.
I believe you. Life isn't a competition. Congrats on typing faster than me. I don't know. I type 80 words per minute and I'm happy with that. So. No, Lamborghini, you have to turn it on, but you don't tell it what to do. That's in the code. That's part of the algorithm.
Order filled.
We've done
Order submitted.
We've done some live typing tests on this stream where I got like 79 on one and then I got like 69 on one or something like that. All right, this NQ short is green, $160.
Order can't.
I would love to
Order
see this
submitted.
one play out. NQ's my favorite. What are you using to trade? This is trade. This
Order
is
canceled.
NinjaTrader. We're green, $180. It's just bouncing around. NinjaTrader is what you have to use the automated algorithm. How does the bot react to news? Yeah, so I think it does pretty well. Yesterday, there's actually a pretty good example. I don't know if there was full news that came out
Order
yesterday
submitted.
at lunchtime, but it seemed like it was because we were trending really nicely and then it just collapsed in like seconds. Here, so we're moving up and then it collapsed. It's hard to see here, but I think it does pretty well. You know, these lines, these thin lines are your trail stop and then you have a hard stop. So you have a bunch of extra kind of security or cushion or whatever. All right, NQ's green, $200 here on this short. 230. This is the first trade on NQ on the scalper.
Order submitted.
No, I do not use RSI. What do you mean? Typing has nothing to do with this. I have a whole other... Number one, I have people in YouTube that I type to. And then I have an entire group of 140 people right here that we're having conversations back and forth.
Order canceled.
What? Like, it's like such a hard concept to understand that somebody may have something off
Order
screen
submitted.
that they're actually typing. Like, what? So the fast has given back all of its profits. This short on NQ is looking nice. Again, let's go back to the 20-minute chart and we'll kind of break it down here. So I would love to see us get to at least this 11,558, kind of something we talked about pre-market. If it wants to drop below that, we can go all the way back to 500. Yeah, yesterday was super choppy too. Super choppy. If you want more info, just email me. My admin will send you an informational email at boldbotllc. I don't know, David, but it's definitely a thing. at gmail.com. Kim, if you want to learn, yep, just email me and say you want more information on learning how to trade. I have a digital mentorship or one-on-one coaching, and I can send you details on both of those.
Order submitted.
Thanks for all the likes on YouTube. So you can see this blue level right here. This is at that 11,560. If we break that, then we could easily go to 50 and then 500. But we'll have to wait and see because this is kind of, oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. $400. Oh, you guys went right to that level. What? What? Look at that. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Y'all, did you see this? Right here.
Order submitted.
Perfectly to the level that I just talking about. This is what I teach in my mentorship, how to have bomb-ass levels. Bomb levels. 665 on this NQ short, y'all. This is NQ, the NASDAQ. $780. Y'all, we are dropping. This is what we were waiting for. It finally came through. $715.
Order submitted.
830, 840. Let's go. 855. Let's go all the way back to 500. Obviously, guys, if you're in the group and you're in this trade, just be aware if we get to 500, we'll probably bounce. 960 now on this short.
Order submitted.
Sexy short. Sexy short. We're all the way down. We all the way down to 530. If we get close to 500, guys, just be careful. So again, the trail stop, it's probably hard to see in this situation because it's moving so fast. The trail stop is behind this red candle right here. It's a thin line that's like right here. So you could take this hard stop and move it like here if you wanted to guarantee more profit than what will happen from this trail. But I like to just let my trades kind of go and let them do their thing because the algo does well. Yes, exactly, Alex. It is. It is. That's what we want. Let's go 500. I want 11,500. It's right here. This green line. 502. Let's go. That's what I want. That's what I want. So this one contract, I have to have $1,000 in my account to take the trade. So if that's what you want to consider an investment, then yes. Like, that's the margin price. You have to have that amount in your account to take it. Do you sell the bot and for how much? No, I don't sell it. I lease it. If you want more info, you can email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. If you want to make an offer to buy it, I would be open to hearing it, but, you know, it would have to be a significant amount. $995, $1,000 on this short, y'all. This is one contract. This is exactly what we have last week and the week before and the week before, which is why, and now you can see the trail stop has moved all the way down here to essentially 11,545. This is why I tell people in the group, yesterday we had a red day, but don't be scared. We're green $1,200 now on this short, and that's more than I lost yesterday. And this is just one contract. One trade, one contract. All right, 1,200. What was the low that we got to here? 15. That's a pretty good area. I would probably, honestly, look to exit if it came back down to like 15, 18 area, or like 9. Thanks, Carter. Thanks, Mark. So I only trade with one contract on all because I make it makes it easier to kind of market it when I talk about it just being one contract. Nice job. Pete closed NQ for $1,080. Awesome job, Pete. We could definitely see it go to 500, or it could pull up here and we could get taken out. We'll have to see what happens. So there's no real leverage. Like, there's leverage, but it's kind of confusing in the futures world because they give you the leverage with the price that you're already getting, if that makes sense. Thanks, Carter. Yes, it's exactly the same, Lamborghini. That's why Pete just had, me too, Pete, good job. Pete just had the same exact trade as me, and he decided to take profit for $1,080. All right, we're pushing even more. RTY is in another short. It's green, $35 as well. So I'm currently only in this trade and RTY. See if RTY can get its $35 of loss back. YM has been really crappy last week and this week. I wouldn't mind kind of taking YM off the table for now until it can find its footing again. All right, 1,300 on this short. 1,325, 1,330. What price is that? 18. See, we got right back to 18. What did I say? I would probably take profit in this 15 to 18 area. We could still go to 500, but it's going to be a hard area to get through. Oh, now we're at 1312. Ooh, oh, well, I was wrong. Look at that. Look at that. Wrong, but also right. You guys, did we get right to 502? We did. Right to 502. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got right to 500. We got right to 500. Oh, that's so awesome, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about that. Look at this touch. Do you guys see this? Do you see that blue line? Oh, that's so great. Oh, that's so great. Thanks, Kev. Sounds good. I'm telling you, if there's anything I know my stuff. Nice job. Joseph closed at 11,510. Good job, Joseph. Yeah, I haven't touched it, but I kind of wanted to. I definitely should have touched it as we were closer down here, but I'm too busy taking pictures. I think we can draw more. Probably not. We might go back. I don't know. I'm going to just keep my stop loss somewhere in this area. Good job, Jen. I'm so proud of you. Because I taught you how to do this, and you're so good at it. Yeah, we're back up to 25, 26. So I'm probably going to get stopped somewhere in this area for like $1,100 or $1,000, which is fine. But, you know, this was an extra $500, $600 down here. $650 or whatever, so we don't use commas, Mark, just full numbers. There's no commas because it's not an actual price. But yeah, we called 11,500. Oh, this yellow arrow is showing up, so I'm actually going to move my stop loss out of the way because that means that if the yellow arrow is present, it's going to take another short regardless. I clicked it at 502, but way too quick of a flip. Nice job, Joseph. Ooh, look at King. He's sure. All right. Regardless, if it comes above this thin red line, it's going to take me out. RTY is also now in the green on the day for $40. So whatever that is, if that means anything to anyone, then there we go. We got that. and YM had the one loss for $225. All right, guys, we're back down to 510, 509. 1,500 on this. Again, it's one contract. If you had two contracts, we typically trade two contracts on range, three contracts, five contracts. Like, you would multiply this. This is $3,000, $4,500, $6,000 on one trade. Like, it's insane. And you only have to put up $1,000 per contract. But that's not what you're risking. You're only risking $200. So just because you have to put up 1,000 doesn't mean you're risking 1,000. I do have alerts, Lewis, but they do not coincide with my algorithm. So, like, this short it could have been given in the manual alerts, but it's not guaranteed that it would have been.
Order submitted.
RTY is at another short. Green, $40, $70. Nice. Let's see if we can break through this 500. If we can. Yes, unknown, you're missing out. King Tuck, I love it. Thanks for the hearts, guys. If you appreciate the content and the short call from, what time was it? Like 30 minutes ago? Look at... this image just makes me so happy. So, y'all, so happy. So we have the chop zone here. That's another reason why it might bounce and take me out. And if it does, that's fine. Yes, it works on prop firms. So that RTY is $5 in the green on that short. We'll see. So I forgot, we also have the chop zone here. Nice SR. Dale made 1,500. Nice job, Dale. SR said you're not giving any credit to ES scalp. I'm not in an ES short. Are you in an ES short, SR? Nice. Steve made $715. He got out early. Javier, because you have range. So just so it. What was the conversation about? I hate options. Who's we? Mute. Yeah, well, you gotta have you have to have an appropriate stop. And if it hits your stop, then so be it. If this trade is still valid, then just get in it again. At least that's what I tell my students. Yeah, futures. Oh, good. Steve made 870. Oh, well, my ES is not in a trade, but I'm glad, SR, if you caught this short with ES, congrats. My ES did not catch the short, and that happens, whatever. So again, if we close over this line, I will get taken out. Oh, yes. If you have multiple charts, Karan, you have to choose the other chart. But it seems like you only have one chart. I think he knows that. I think he was talking to someone else. Oh, no, King. These are not options at all. I hate options. Oh, no, sorry. I hate options. No, this is a futures contract. It's just like a share in, the stock market. It just means I have one position. They use the word contracts or lots, but it's just one. Charts work together. There's no escaping that fact. Oh, that's totally true. YM, ES. I always try to figure out which one's giving me the heads up first. Nice job, Steve. Steve made 870. Very good. Which pair? So this is the NASDAQ 100. Oh, guys, we got the drop. We got the drop. We got the drop. We're now green 1800. Whoa, what's that? Oh, you know what? What data was coming out at 10 o'clock? I told you guys about it in the group. I can't even remember now. I'm trying to scroll up. I don't know. There was a report coming out at 10 o'clock. ISM? ISM? Yes, ISM. ISM, 10 o'clock. Y'all, green, $2,100. Jobs and ISM. Cool. Thanks, Paul. RTY is still green, $400. You guys look at RTY, green $400. It had one loss for 100, and then this was a win, this was a win, this is another win. Yeah, exactly. Somebody said, how does it behave on the news? Y'all, 2,500 on this short of the NQ. Oh, wait, I need to send this to her first. Oh my gosh, so many pictures. So many pictures. Again, this is still just one trade. I'm only going to pay fees and commissions one time on this trade. That's going to be $5. $5. Yep, King. Jobs and ISM. Oh, my hiccups. You guys, I haven't even sipped my tea yet. Today has been so much more fun than yesterday. Yes. Oh, I hate options too. Anytime that you have emotions tied up, it's going to be hard. But options to me, the time decay, I just feel like it's just always breathing down my back. Yeah. This is one contract. Most people take 2 contracts, whatever. You make the price of the algorithm in one trade. This is one trade. Last week, this setup, scalper, this setup on NQ last week made 8,600 all by itself with one contract. He said, Joseph said, but RTY is loving the bad news. So RTY and NQ, I'm still in both of them. Like I could easily move this down to 503 and feel like that's pretty safe. Again, if you want more info, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. Yeah, yesterday was trash. Today is gold. What's a good bet? Seed pot? What? So that's given to you when you join the group. All of the settings, the chart information, everything. It's auto buy, auto sell. This is my trail stop. So even if it comes up, that will probably take me out before this does. So I could even now move this back up if I wanted to. It doesn't matter. Ooh, 2,400. This is one lot, one contract, one position, $2,500. All taken from one trade where I'm going to pay $5 in fees. One. And RTY is green, $500 as well on this short. This is RTY. You can tell the difference from the price on the right-hand side, guys. This is RTY. This is ES. I did not get a trade on ES. I think SR did. This is NQ, and this is YM. So YM and ES for me missed this short, but NQ and RTY are making it up. I have the LIS here, y'all, at 11,442 or whatever this is coming up. 2,800. It's like, what LIS? What? Sorry, the screen keeps doing this. I'm just taking a picture for Twitter. Even though Twitter, to me, is the hardest platform to get followers on, I post 5 to 6 times per day. I don't know. I clearly don't have the Twitter finger because I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So the stop loss on this initial trade was $200. It was up here at $200. The stop loss now, this is the trailing stop loss, and this is just a hard stop. You can close it if you want to, Bob. We're down at the LIS. You could take this and you could go right here if you wanted to and say, you know what? I'm going to guarantee myself this much. Or you could say, you know what? I'm going to let the algo do its thing and I'm going to let it close when it closes over this. Moves my trailing. Nice. Let's see if we can break the LIS. The next level is 11,419. If we can break the LIS at 442, the next level is 419. That is an understatement. What was the understatement? I forget what I said. Here we go. If we can break this 442, Bob, we're going to 419. Yes, you can take this trade with a funded account. Correct. Oh, what, my statement about Twitter, maybe? That it's so hard to get. It's really just you two. How's RTY doing? Still $500 on RTY. Hanging out at the LIS here. Nice job, VV. Nice job, Nick. Nick made $300 on YM. VV made $1,200. What are you trading? This is not a coin, guys. This is the futures market. I do not do crypto. I do not do stocks. If somebody ever DMs you and looks like me and tries to say something about crypto, that should be a red flag because I do not trade crypto. I only trade futures. Futures, futures, futures. Why it went down, I am confused. I don't know. I can't really explain that to you. Guys, we're green $3,000 on this short. Just $3,000. Why do you type so fast? Because I have a lot of things to say. So, kinda, you might be on a different contract or something. I'm at 419. This is my next level, 419. After that, it's 399. So I said if we broke 442, the next level is 419, and we're respecting it. 3,045 minutes. Less than that. Less than 45 minutes. We got in this trade at 9:42. It's only been 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes and $3,100. I didn't touch it yesterday when we were losing, so I can't touch it today when we're winning. I gotta just trust the algo, let it do its thing. Michelle made $1,100 off of the scalper. Great job. Jen made $2,200. I'm so proud of you guys. Andy made $17.95. How am I missing all these posts? I need to react to everybody. Steve made $870. Good job, Steve. Steve just joined last Tuesday. He made $1,800 last week, and he made like $1,800 this week so far. These are the results so far in the group. This is today. Nick, $310. Oh, well, Kieran did a manual trade this morning. Nick, $310. Vivi, $1,235. Michelle, $1,110. Jen, $2,233. Andy, $1,800. Steve, what was it again? $870. $870. It's so hard to see. Gabe made $209. Great job, Gabe. That top is probably simulation. Great job. Oh, just $3,700 now on this short. This is insane. Nice, Bob. Yes. Don't rush it, Bob. Ride the trend. This trade is really... We went right to $399 and we're bouncing a little here. The bot only works on NinjaTrader. NinjaTrader. I can leave this up here in the corner for you guys if it's easier. It's $500 for the first 3 weeks as a paid trial, as Mark is telling you, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. Yeah, so everything is cash once you're out of a trade, but margin is just the cost of the contract or lot, whatever you want to call it. So there's a price for whatever you're trading, and it's all on NinjaTrader. They have a whole list of what everything costs. So the cost of one ES contract is less than one cost of the NASDAQ because they think the NASDAQ is more risky and more volatile, which it is. So each different product has a different cost. But whatever the cost is, it typically never changes ever. So you can always say, oh, okay, well, if I want to take one ES, it's going to cost me $500. So you just have to have that money in your account to take the trade. But that's not what you're risking. So your risk, your stop loss, would be a different amount. And that would be based on what you're doing, or if you're using the algo, what the algo has it set on, or whatever, if that makes sense. RTY is still in this short as well, guys, for $565. So we're in RTY and NQ. Neither. Unithier. It's nothing like that. The bot does everything for you. Yes, all you have to do is turn it on every night. So there's one button, you turn it on, and it trades for you. Like if you look over here, see this is my P&L so far. This is my unrealized, my realized P&L, and this is the turn on and off button. So you literally just push it on and off. And I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to mess with these. Well, I could do it with range because that one doesn't matter. So like this means it's off. This means it's on. Oh, we're green $4,000. Bob, I'm so glad you didn't get out. 4,000. Shaw. That 38. I want to get that 4 on here. We had the same exact trade on Friday. We had a $4,000 trade on Friday at 9 a.m. and it was amazing. All with one contract. If you had 2 contracts, you're green $8,000 at this point, you guys. Nice job, Bob. You can use MT4. You just have to connect to NinjaTrader. I'm not using another platform. So all you have to do is connect your account to NinjaTrader and you can use it. MT4 and MT5 can connect to NinjaTrader as far as I'm aware. Because people have told me that before, that they've connected with MT4 or MT5. You can connect with Interactive Brokers. You can connect with GFF Broker. You can connect with Iron Beam. So I have people in Canada. I have people, we're $600 on RTY now. People in Canada, people in South Africa, people in the UK, people in Australia. Futures are just, it's a type of market. You're essentially betting on the future price of something, but I don't really stick to that since I get in and out each day, so it doesn't matter what happens in the future. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. We're still in this short. Again, this is my trailing stop, this very thin red line. So when it comes and it closes above and this thin red line turns green, it will take me out of the trade. The future is now. Yes, it works on forex. It does. Forex is pretty much the same as futures. They're very similar. If you want to get the bot or more information, just email me at boldbotllc@gmail.com. I could also move this hard stop loss if I wanted to, and I could move it down to here if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I could obviously move it to like this area now because, you know. But regardless, if it comes over this thin red line, it will take me out there. Yep. So, Nilo, just email me, boldbotllc@gmail.com. So if you use NT as the broker, we can use MetaTrader Mobile. No, you cannot. You have to use NinjaTrader. You have to use the NinjaTrader platform. I'm saying the broker doesn't matter as much. You have to use the NinjaTrader platform, and you can't use the free option. You have to get the lease or the lifetime because that's just what NinjaTrader says. B. Carter said, whoa, scalper MNQ, no touch, no touch. Nice. Dave's in one contract of the micro NQ and he's green $400 on one micro. So it's $500 for the first 21 days as a trial period, and then it's $1,000 every month after that. So this is the trail for RTY. If it comes up and closes above this thin line, it will take me out. This is currently green 400. The most I saw it green was like 600. I tell you the time frames when you're in the group, so that's all given to you there. Yeah, but that's fine, but I'm not, like, I have other charts, and I'm not gonna, there we go, we're out of the trade. So you can see that took me out. It didn't need my hard stop loss. I made $3,265. RTY is still going. So this is so far today, 3,265 on NQ, nothing on ES. This is range, which trades later. Let me kind of sort these out. There we go. This is YM, had one loss, and that's all I had. RTY's had one loss and 2 wins, and then this is the third trade. Still green, $450. Yeah, because I have other charts that are not minute charts, and I'm not going to give that information out on the live stream. All right. What time is it? What perfect timing. It's 10:17. We've been so busy this whole stream. Having all the fun. So what do you mean last 100 trades? What? You can go on my TikTok and watch. I have them sorted by algorithmic trading. I also have a channel that's results only. And it shows you all of the results of me and my members for, I don't know, the past year or so. If you go on my Instagram, it goes back 2.5 years. But the trades are going to be different depending if you're trading micros or minis. So that depends. And then obviously your profits or loss are going to be different if you're trading micros or mini. So I could, but I don't like to take a lot of risk. So why not? Like, I have people in my group that trade 30 contracts, 50 contracts. That's not me. I think in trading, you have to be honest with yourself. If not, you're just going to blow an account, or you're going to get super emotional and then get out of the trade early. I don't have a Discord. I have a Slack, and it's not free. Everyone that's in this group is paying to be in my service for the algo. There's 140 people currently in here. And Like, I know some people on Discord have like a free Discord access. Yeah, I don't do that. If you want more information, though, you can email me, and that's free, and it will be sent to you. My admin will have already responded to you if you emailed. If you have questions, I will respond to those shortly. My account has like 10,000, but I'm also trading like 6 different products. What I really want to do is start trading oil and gold overnight, because oil made 875 yesterday and I missed that. Yeah, nothing in life is free. So my algo trades all hours of the day. Gold and oil trade overnight. ES, NQ, YM, RTY all trade during the day. But I'm not going to sit here for the rest of the day. I'm about to, like, once I'm done this live stream, I'm going to answer some emails, and then I'm going to get dressed, and then I'm going to go about my day. It's actually going to be 70 degrees and sunny today, so I'm really excited for that. But yeah, I don't like to sit at the computer and just be here all day. Like, that was the whole reason that I started my own business, so I could actually have my own time and not be stuck to a computer. This RTY is still in the short. You can see the wick got above the trailing stop, but it did not constitute it to turn green, and therefore we're still in the short, which is a really good thing. Yeah, there's been a losing month. I think it was March of this year. I'm not going to tell you where I live. I actually don't enjoy shopping, but thank you. So if you email me for the informational email, in the informational email at the bottom, it will have the discounted link. The discounted link is not on my website. Eastern Standard Time. It's 10:20 right now. But I am live every day here from 9:15 to 10:30. So let's see here. It's probably going to exit the trade here. And again, you could take this hard stop and have it down a little more just to protect more. Yeah, no, I will never watch it all day. Oh no, it was raining here yesterday and it was so sad. Like, it was so gloomy. Yeah, no, I'm on Eastern Time. Okay, so this candle's turned green. This has turned green. This should be exiting this very shortly. I don't really know why it hasn't exited yet. Oh, I think I have wider stops on this one. But.
Order canceled.
Alright, so it exited before it hit my stop loss, but I definitely would have probably preferred it exit down here. All in all, RTY is still green 170 on the day, so it's kind of making up for the loss of YM. So right now on the day, RTY is green 170, YM is red 225, and we're green 3200 on NQ. Because I literally just answered this Lamborghini. I don't like taking big risk. Yes, I make good money. You know what I do with that money? I pay off my houses. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not here to just, like, throw my money. Like, you know how much money I had in my long-term account at the beginning of this year? I had a lot. And I've lost a lot of it because of this market. So now I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to keep putting money into the market. I'm going to put money into things that I can actually, like, know that they will always be there, like a house. So that's been my goal this whole year, is pay off my 2 houses. Like, yeah, I could take more contracts, but yesterday we were down $1,000. Like, there's this guy in my group. He takes like 10 contracts. So he lost $11,000 yesterday. Am I comfortable losing $11,000 in one day? No, I'm not. Like, you have to do what's comfortable for yourself. I've had a condo since I graduated college that I bought myself, and it wasn't even that much. It was like $165,000. I paid that off this year. I'm paying off my single family home. Like, I rent out the condo, but I'm paying it off just so I can have just liquid cash. That's what's important to me. So I don't go shopping. I don't care about taking 50 contracts per trade. Yeah, and that's fine. No, I wasn't a programmer. I have a developer on payroll, and I also have employees I pay. Like, people love to just think about the number, like the amount of money that's coming in. They don't understand. I have multiple employees that are behind the scenes that you guys don't see.
I also have affiliates in the group. I pay them. I also I have to pay for all of my regular stuff. Like, you know, I'm not just clearing what you think I'm clearing. And then I have to pay the IRS 35% of everything I make. So, you know, do all the math. And then after that, I put the rest of the money towards what I think's important. Yeah, for sure, Alex. No, I don't buy designer. I like a nice car, but I'm not into like a whole bunch of purses and a bunch of like give me a good pair of leggings and a hoodie from H&M and I'm happy. What? Where? Where, Bob? Yeah, so if there's an update on the bot, that's a good question. It's in the settings spreadsheet. I highlight the update in yellow. If there's ever something important that needs to be discussed, it's here in the announcement channel. But yeah. No, Miguel, it's all real. I can show it to you. And she has to answer our weird questions. Yes, Mo understands. What is? Can you advise a funded account to someone with less capital? So I don't know if I would say funded accounts are a scam because I have people in my group that have actually passed funded programs. Like Apex seems to be one that people like, and Lilu. I've never done one, but you can. What happens if you sell the bot? I don't plan to do that anytime soon. Like, at all. I love my business. Even though I get mad at my members sometimes when they ask really silly questions that I think they should know the answers to, I enjoy interacting with them every day. I enjoy being busy. I enjoy working. So, I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. All right, I'm probably going to wrap it up for the day. And a Lamborghini. Yeah, my car's basic. It's not like, you know, I'm not over here pushing a G-Wagon. I'm not. So basically, you're surviving. All right, guys, I will be back tomorrow at 9:15. Super excited about the moves we got today because yesterday was a hard day. So I'm happy the members were able to get some of these big trades and lock up some profits. And we'll move on to tomorrow. So again, the algos will continue to run. I'm not turning them off, just to be clear. They will continue to run throughout the rest of the day. And I'll post on my stories as I always do if you want to get updates. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning. If I feel like it, I might do a live tonight. Yeah, feel free. Email me. My email's also in my bio if for some reason you didn't see it at some point on this live stream. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate all the likes and the comments and the questions. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Alright YouTube, I will talk to you later. Bye. Why is this not coming up? Alright, well it's like freezing. I'm not sure why.